just wanted to share with you a new product that I got this week. Just so everybody knows, I am not being paid to use these products. I just, go on Amazon like everybody else, find the things that I think are gonna work for my needs, and then I share them with all of you so that if I've learned something from it, maybe it'll be benefit to you as well. So as you know, when you are living full-time RVing, you're always trying to maximize storage space. And we're no different in that, of course. So one of the things that I'm sure you all, many of you are like me, I don't plan to spend a whole lot of time in really cold climate. I'm gonna try to stay south when it's cold, come north when it's a little warmer in the summer, but occasionally you're going to need, those like seasonal clothing. So you're gonna need a few heavier items that you can have with you when the weather changes suddenly or when you happen to be in a place where you need different types of things. So I was doing a little search on Amazon looking for sort of portable storage containers for clothing, and I came across this item. It is a package of 4. So they are fabric bags to put your clothes in, and you get a package of 4. They come in a really small package, and they're just $16.99 for 4. So it's a really inexpensive way to create storage. So there's 4 of them here, and I've got the 4th one already opened for you. So I picked the gray color because it matches the interior of my RV. So it's gray on 6 sides. So there you go, the back, the side. They've got great handles there for lifting. The front, however, is clear plastic, which is really nice because then you can see inside exactly what you have in that particular bag. So for example, we're gonna work today on this one. I'm gonna be putting some of our winter items, but at a quick glance, I could see that whether those are my winter items, Phil's winter items. We also take a trip to the islands every year, so there are also some clothes that we just kind of set aside for that trip. They could stay in this bag or in a bag as well. And then at a quick glance, we could just pull the island clothes out when we're heading that direction. So I will tell you, I was really pleasantly surprised about the size of these bags. I'm not really great at being able to visualize size, even though I try to measure and then get my tape measure out. But anyway, it's a really big size bag. Now, I will say that some of these portable storage bags have sort of a pressed down harder siding, which will make them freestanding, more like a cube, right, than this soft-sided bag. This does not have those, just so you know. So if that's what you're looking for, this is not the item for you. But I was not looking for that because I wasn't sure that all these bags would be filled to capacity. And if not, I didn't want to have it to take up space if it wasn't a full bag. So we're gonna see just how much we can put in this. So I have brought out of my closet everything that I plan to take in that area of sweaters, light jackets, my winter jackets, my winter boots, some scarves, just a few of those things that probably later down the road I'll get rid of, honestly. But right now they seem like things I should keep with me. So we're gonna start filling this bag and we're just gonna see how much we can put in. So most of these are pretty, I'd say a medium to heavyweight sweaters. Most of them are. So you're gonna be able to see we've got one. This is a little bit lighter weight, more of a dressier sweater. This is your basic cable knit, right? So there's 3 we've got in here. There's 4, that's another cable knit. This is a really heavy cable knit there. 5, this is a really fleecy vest, that's 6. Another vest, that's 7. This is a lighter weight sweater, that's 8. Another lighter weight, 9. 2 more lightweight, so that's 11. This one still has the tags on it, y'all. I'm telling you, I feel like I have to take it because otherwise, why did I spend that money? But anyway, this is another, oops, that's not folded very well. Another cable knit, medium weight turtleneck sweater. Put that right there. This is kind of a jacket, a little zip up fleecy jacket that I wear pretty regularly. This is just my IU fleecy vest. Go Hoosiers. Oops, wrong side. Go Hoosiers. So we have to fold that up, put that in there. Excellent. This is a scarf that my brother made me, so I always have to take that with me. Can't get rid of that. Just goes around my neck when it gets a little cooler. This is another one that kind of crosses as a big heavy scarf that I can put around my coat. I can also use it as a lap scarf or even just kind of a shawl. So I use that pretty frequently, even in fall weather. So we'll put that in the bag. So that's great. And then I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna be, these particular pair of boots are actually fleece lined. So I will not be wearing those unless it's pretty cold out. So I thought, you know what, we'll just put those right back here in this back side of the bag. I do put, this is just a really cheap hack. I shop at Amazon a lot, so you can tell this is just the side of an Amazon box. So if you wanna keep your boots straight without them bending and falling over, I just take the edge of an Amazon box. I cut it off with scissors, really low tech here, people. I just gently fold it in the middle to make kind of this shape like this. Zip my boots up, slide it down in the boots. This will allow them to stand up straight on a shelf or in your closet, but it also allows them to go in this bag really conveniently. Also, keep their shape, don't get bent up and tore up. And then I have another pair of boots here. These are my Uggs. They're faux Uggs, but anyway, these are like my Ugg boots. I wear those when it's really cold out and maybe even a little bit of snow to keep my feet nice and warm. And then the last item that I'm gonna put in here, this is probably one of the best investments I've ever made, and this is my second one. So this is a stadium length puffy jacket. I probably should have showed it to you before I put it in the bag, but it's kind of cumbersome, so I didn't want to do all that. So anyway, stadium length, super warm, not heavy down filled, you know, like super puffy, but puffy enough to really keep you warm. And it just stuffs into this really convenient bag with a drawstring. I bought the first one of these several years ago when I traveled a lot for work and was on and off airplanes in the winter. I wanted to have a coat when I went to the airport, and when I landed at my next airport, I did not want to carry that thing on and off the airplane. So I got one of these. I can quickly stuff it in the bag, put it in my carry-on as I'm going on and not have to worry about it. So it was a great investment, and it's gonna be super handy here as well, because you know, there may be times when I need that winter coat, but I don't want it to take up a lot of room in my closet. So all of this can easily go in this winter storage bag. So then I just flip the lid closed. I can zip this shut, and you can tell, I mean, there's a lot of room left in this. I don't think I have anything else. I mean, I suppose I have some long sleeve shirts that I wouldn't wear a lot. Even the shirt that I'm wearing today probably wouldn't need that a lot of times. So it might even go in here at some point, and there's plenty of room in this bag to store it. Like I said, it's got that great window on the front so you can see. It's got the handles on both sides to get it easily in and out. And in our RV is a loft. And while it is possible for sleeping up there, it has a mattress and everything, we do not plan to use it for that. Don't think we're gonna need to use it for that. So that primary space, that real estate is really gonna be storage, right? So it'll be really handy for things like this where we wanna have access to them inside the RV, but we don't want them taking up our closet space. So the great news is I got every bit of my winter clothes in here. I could even put some additional long sleeve items in here. Everything of mine in one bag. Keep in mind, you get 4 of these, same size, for just $17 on Amazon. So it's a really affordable way to store a lot of your stuff pretty compactly. If you wanted to get really compact, I'm sure I could have purchased those bags where you can take the air out of them and seal them down, and we could have flattened those even more. But I don't think it's going to be necessary for me, so this is going to be a perfect item. So hope this was helpful to you. Please feel free to follow us on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, our website, as well as this YouTube channel. We are Hendrick Home on the Highway. See you down the road.